This feels familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this movie recently.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Junkyard Digs. Today you join myself, Angus, and this 1986 F-250 somewhere in western Iowa. Today is January 31st. It is 50-something degrees outside, and we're absolutely sick of it. So we've come up with a plan. We bought this truck we know absolutely nothing about. We're going to load it with sleds and drive north until we find snow. This should be like a 1,500-mile trip. You ready for this?
No, but
I'm ready.
All right, let's get it going.
Good.
Before we get into this, let's pump the brakes and explain exactly why we're about to do what we are about to do. If you guys are from Iowa, you're all too familiar with the fact that for the last 2 years, we haven't had anything for snow. And if you guys are familiar with the channel, you'll know we love riding vintage snowmobiles. You'll also know that we recently took a trip all the way up into Wisconsin where we bought this clapped out 74 Highboy, loaded it with snowmobiles, and drove even further north, but still didn't find any snow to ride on. However, at one point in the video, I did ask if anyone has any old merch snowmobiles to let me know because I've been looking for one. And sure enough, after the video went out, someone emailed me saying their dad had 3 old merch sleds he'd like to get rid of, but they were all the way over into...
Just saying, vorige Woche habe ich gemacht copyright items video, so I guess wenn dit gescheht, we'll go further. Wij gewoon maar 2-3 minuten en de live wird water. Just the copyright, I don't know. You know, geen juist vader wegen video's, dus ja, wegen video's en niet. So, dit is me hot, dit is me can, right? Hello, hello.
Wait. Now, some people may look at that as a deal breaker, but Angus and I looked at this as an opportunity. We could drive straight to Detroit and pick up 3 old sleds full of possums, or we could buy an old truck, fill it with snowmobiles, and drive the long way through the UP where there's definitely snow, and we can finally get to ride our old sleds. And that is exactly what we decided to do.
This is a truck, it's a 250.
What the heck do we have going on here?
This is my 1984 Ford. I bought it my first pickup when I was 14. I'm 21 now.
Oh man, you're making me feel bad about buying this.
It's fine. Hell, I went through this thing. I did a ZF5 swap. I built the entire motor. It's got a, well, what you call a fully built 7.3 IDI. It's a 64 millimeter bullseye turbo, 150 cc.
Helaas is naar gas. Should we look at this one?
I don't feel safe.
You don't feel safe? You're lying.
Come on out, yo. Come on.
I'm not a threat to you, man.
Come on out. So why are you recording?
Hi, who are you?
Recording.
Why are you recording?
I didn't see you over there. Why?
This is the post office, Nine.
Because you're not supposed to record. That's why.
Oh, no, that's not the case, though.
Yeah.
Are you breaking the rules, Nicole? Are you breaking the rules?
Zie record.
Recording me, you gotta follow our policy.
Zie record, zie make.
Department has arrived. What's your name and badge number? Everything good? Yeah, I'm fine. I believe the supervisor called you back there. Okay. Yeah.
You can step outside and record. We're closing.
Let's let them close the building now.
Can I just show you the rules and regulations?
No, you don't have to show it to me.
Oh.
I can read just like you
But
can.
it's- that's what I'm
I don't wanna
saying.
read it right now. Okay?
But why not? People by federal
Provide your ID to
statute.
me like I provided my ID to you. I didn't provide a crime either.
I know you didn't commit a crime, right? You're a law enforcement officer. You guys never commit crimes, right?
We told them you were able to record and you could stay here, but if they're going to close down,
Apparently they're closed. That's ridiculous. Very.
Een second. Zij schön mit dem Apple. Mit da läuft rüber zum iPhone die ganze Zeit. So slashen so. Here we go.
Very unfortunate. I got you. Hey, what's up guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Today we're at the United States Post Office here in Kenner, Louisiana. We're here today, as always, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, promote transparency and accountability.
Ze nicht kan Kelly sagen, das Junge says Says in the second man heeft hij moeten charge dat man wissen wer this is the wer the officer is exposing the officer. Verstaat? Name a badge number.
Within our government and to ensure that our public servants recognize our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
It's a public service.
1989.
Let's see about that. As always, is look for the poster 7, the rules and regulations governing conduct on
poster
postal
7
property.
Highest I'm make
posted anywhere as
they posted likt in jede post office.
There. It's never a good thing. There's our friendly reminder that the government is always recording us, even though it always seems to be an issue when we the people record our government. It's never a good sign when they don't have the rules and regulations posted. Maybe they have them posted in here. Here we go. Rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, and foyers.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. Can I help you?
Employee or something?
Am I a postal employee? Like a postal inspector? No. No.
You can't film this in here.
No, I'm just
One second. Zie, sta camera door, but you can't film. Aber ich kann dich filmen.
Pictures and video in the lobby area. I can't do that. Why?
Sir, that's postal regulations. You can't take pictures.
Postal regulations.
I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. Thank you, though. Why do you think that's part of the regulations?
I'm getting a supervisor.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's fine. So they do have a sign that says security notice, use of cellular phone is prohibited in this facility. So this is the back of the facility right here.
I don't know. He said he's not a postal inspector. He's not a postal employee.
Hi, who are you?
Who are you? Why are you recording?
No, but who are you? You're telling me you're asking me questions. I want to know who I'm speaking
I'm a
with.
supervisor.
You're a supervisor here? And your name?
In supervisor weiß nicht.
Nicole? Yeah, so Nicole, my name is Sean.
Hi, Sean.
I'm just
How are you? Why
good.
you was recording me there?
Well, I was just recording the back room, not you particular, Nicole. I didn't even see you over there. Why?
Why you not supposed to do that, Miss Rhonda? Why you not supposed to record? Because this is
You're the
postal
supervisor.
property, because you're not supposed to record. That's why.
You're not supposed to record. Okay.
Case though,
Yeah.
Nicole. That's not the case.
You have a good day.
You too. Take care. I wish that people would understand the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property.
Well, the postal inspector said so. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. It's on.
Are you breaking the rules, Nicole? Are you breaking the
I'm
rules?
not. I'm sorry. I'm not. You doing what I'm doing what you doing.
So if I'm doing what you're doing, wo ist die Frage gefragt? Wenn es gestoppt the rules, wenn wir make recording. Jetzt, as we speak. So jetzt make sie schon and make schon?
I don't know. You have to follow policy. I don't.
You recording me, you gotta follow our policy.
No. Yeah, I'm following the policy. I'm following the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property. Postal 7. Fellow Patriots, my mission is to promote transparency in our government. But what about transparency in our news media? That's where today's sponsor, Ground News, steps in. I personally utilize Ground News in my everyday life, but let me show you why. Some people are left and feature one side or the other, and because it's transparency in your niche plan, you should pinned comment
40% off.
Sponsoring. That's not why, sir. I don't want to get anybody upset, sir.
He posts it on YouTube, and then he makes money. He posts it on YouTube.
What do you do for work, sir? Do you make money?
Het is bequem gemaakt met de vies. Deze maakt het bequem met de vies.
You do? That's great. Good for you, sir. I bring awareness on constitutional rights. I hope they pay you for saving lives, right?
No, I did it for free.
You did it for free? Wow. How did you
Een firearm toemen is, ja, dat is een federal building.
Read the civil penalty statement.
We already dealt with the counter police. I've already posted that video. That's a probation and parole.
I don't want you in there videotaping.
How can you weaponize the law to violate a constitutionally protected activity? That's the part that I'm not understanding.
With you being from trespass on the building,
Let me see your IDs. I don't know your name. I don't know your information.
You can only request ID if you have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've broken the law. I haven't broken the law.
Do not provide us with an ID. You'll be placed under arrest. Right? You'll be going to jail.
So I have no faith in the Kenner Police Department to honor their oath and uphold our constitutional rights. Take care, sir. You too. So it looks like the Kenner Police Department.
So zij zijn dan door, de Kenner Police. If I was here in Louisiana, is dat met hem nog geriefen.
In the constitutional rights violation earlier today at the probation department. If you haven't seen that video, I've already posted it. I will leave a link to it in the description below. Hey, how are you? How you doing?
Doing good. Myself.
I'm doing well. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Munoz.
And your name and badge number?
Officer Reed, 761.
And the badge number, I'm sorry.
4308.
Thank you, I appreciate that, officer. Thank you. Yeah, I guess they called you.
So der erste Mal einer fragt ihm, also gut. Aber er muss sich kämpfen, verstehst? Mit der PT Arms.
I didn't call you, yeah.
Okay. Everything good?
Yeah,
sure.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I don't believe the
Everything is fine.
There.
Okay.
Yeah.
We good?
Just make sure to keep the body cameras on, please. Thank you.
Macht sie.
Transparency. Well, no, we have some body camera to request. It's always best to leave them to their own devices with the body camera. I couldn't go back there anyway. But interesting things are said on body camera when they think we're not gonna see it or hear it.
In de massa van de police. Zie je met de camera.
I believe they're saying something about they're going to call the postal inspectors. I guess the law enforcement officers don't want to engage in violating my rights for the second time in a day.
Noem maar zijn.
In violating my rights for the second time in a
Is
day.
dat pony? Nog eenmaal.
Officers don't want to engage in violating my rights for the second time in
is aanmalig.
a day. She said I don't feel safe. Oh my God, these people are so dramatic.
Excuse me, sir. You can step outside and record. We're closing. Come on.
Ja, closing maken zij.
You don't close till 5 o'clock.
You could go outside. I don't feel safe and they can't make me work. And
you don't feel safe?
No, come on.
I'm not a threat to you, man.
Come on out.
Okay.
Can you come on out?
You're not closing. You're lying.
Come on out and excuse me.
Can I, officer? Can I show you the rules?
Because I don't feel safe.
I don't feel. Ich feel nicht safe. Jankel feel nicht safe. Moishe feel nicht safe. Let's change the rules and it feel me das nicht.
If they're gonna close, they're gonna close. I'm not gonna try and stay in a closed building. But I just wanted to show you the rules and regulations.
Okay. Well, you're free to record all you want.
Right. No, I'm just saying that there's rules and regulations that are posted right there.
Pen and paper.
All right. So if they're closing, I mean that's ridiculous. But there are rules and regulations posted about recording.
2 minutes and they're about to close, sir. All right.
All right, so while they're helping him, you can't refuse service to just me, ma'am. I want to show the officers.
She's locked in the door.
You don't know that. I can get a stamp. You don't know that.
I just told her he had a couple minutes and he's done, okay?
All right, but can I just show you the rules and regulations?
No, you don't have to show it to me.
I could. It's right over there on the wall.
I can read just like you
but
can.
But it's open. I know, but you haven't read it yet, sir. That's what I'm saying.
I want to read it right now, okay?
But why not? It's right there. I just want to show you that what I'm doing is permissible by federal statute.
ID to me, like I provided my ID to you?
Well, I haven't committed a crime.
I didn't.
But that's your policy, sir.
I didn't provide a crime either.
I know you didn't commit.
He is dumb. That was gaming his own policy, and that was gaming because it committed a crime. Good God.
A crime, right? You're a law enforcement officer. You guys never commit crimes, right? But over there, where he's looking, the rules and regulations, it says photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, and foyers that they're permitted. So that's why I'm not sure why they...
Well, you've been here almost 45 minutes. So.
No, that's not true either. I've been here probably about 20 minutes.
Okay. So
half the time.
20 minutes.
Okay. I wasn't aware there was a time limit on rights, sir.
There is not a time limit on rights.
Okay.
You're absolutely correct.
Right. If they just read their own rules and regulations, they would see that it's permitted. That's why I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. I haven't been disrespectful to anybody. I haven't even gone up to the counter. I've spoken with postal inspectors before.
I am Postal Inspector Ed Schultz, law enforcement. You're okay to be in here. Okay, First Amendment right, you're absolutely correct.
They've told me as long as you're not recording credit card information, things like that, you're good. That's their main concern.
We told them you were able to record and you could stay here, but if they're going to close down, that's
right. I mean, I get that point. I get that, officer. I get that. If they close, they close. I mean, I can't stay in a closed building. I get it. I think it's just ridiculous. I get it. I get it.
Is everything that?
All you have to do is read your rules and regulations. It's federal law, ma'am. I'm not a threat to you.
They're employees here. I'm pretty sure they read those.
They have no idea.
They're closed, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Imagine. Ze gaan vermachen, Menschen nicht in der close, ze vermachen von was Zeiger. Oh nein, ze vermachen because she felt right. She didn't feel safe.
Obviously not, officer, if they don't think that I can record. They haven't read their rules and regulations.
By the way, if you can please like the video, share with your friends. Also, weiß man better as a community.
That's why I'm trying to point it out. Maybe this can de-escalate the situation. My name is Sean. Not a threat to anybody.
No one said you were a threat.
They're saying that they're scared, sir. That's all. So I'm just trying to diffuse that and dispel that fear. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Speak out. I don't want to teach. Next thing I know, I let the door hit him. He will say that I tried to assault him. So apparently they're closed. That's ridiculous. If the postmaster was here, they would definitely, at least I would think, if they're an educated postmaster and know the federal regulations, the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property, they would know that we have a right to record. Photographs for news purposes are permitted. It's unfortunate that in 2025, postal employees have no idea how to do their jobs or what's the regulations. Apparently they're calling the postal inspector right now. We have spoken to postal inspectors throughout the last 4 years of our activism and journalism, and the postal inspectors have no problem with us recording in the entrances, foyers, and lobbies because it's permitted by federal regulation. It's a First Amendment right.
Yeah.
The only thing they always advise is not to record any credit card transactions. I absolutely cannot believe that they just shut down the post office for a camera.
8:30.
Have a safe night, guys. Take care.
Yeah, sure.
So the law enforcement officers are leaving. The post office is closed. At least the law enforcement officers here in
But
Kenner,
that was quick.
like they did before. Earlier today, the probation and parole office didn't violate my rights, didn't force me to identify myself. But I think it's very unfortunate. I got you. I think it's very unfortunate that the post office decided you guys are public servants. I mean, it says you're open till 5. It is now 4:06. Because of the camera,
exactly.
you're going to deny services because of a constitutionally protected activity, a federal regulation protected activity.
I love you too.
They have decided they were going to close an hour early without the permission of the postmaster. At least that's what I think. It's without the permission, because I haven't seen a postmaster here, just some ignorant supervisors and clerks that don't know their own regulations, which is very unfortunate. North Kenner Station. We will be coming back here to speak with the postmaster of this
Yeah, quit up on a
location.
heimgående
We're
since
going to be
up
getting out of here in a few minutes. They are closed. This part isn't closed. I believe it's open 24 hours, but we'll be getting out of here in a few minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the United States Post Office here in Kenner, Louisiana has closed an hour early all over a camera. How ridiculous, because they didn't feel comfortable, they didn't feel safe. It's actually quite ridiculous that they closed early. The interior lobby where the P.O. boxes is still open, but because the employees didn't feel safe around a camera, even though they're around cameras all day long, they closed the post office early, an hour early, called law enforcement. Law enforcement actually honored their oath, which was surprising as they had just violated my rights earlier today. I'll leave that video linked in the description and pinned comment so you can check it out. These were different officers. You know, the one officer wasn't the nicest, but hey, I don't care how you treat me as long as you don't violate my rights. But I think it's very unfortunate that they closed early. think it's very childish. They need to learn their own rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property. They need to learn the First Amendment. They're public servants, and they shouldn't be closing early. Now the residents can't mail out anything, which is unfortunate, but, you know, hopefully we'll come back here and speak to the postmaster before we leave Louisiana.
Ja, me gaat zeker met redden. Oh, nee, maar kijk gewoon. Is verspaard.
Peace.
Als je gezien, dan begrijp ik me, dan schleppen ze over de... Dan schleppen ze over de steps. Een minuut. Wo ist noch? Okay, lass mal sehen. La 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 la. La 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 balim bam bam. Du mach man de trucks. Wow.
Remember when Chevrolet cars were proudly built right here in America during the 1950s?
I don't remember. But zij zegt dat de trucks, de Silverado, is gemaakt in Mexico.
It felt like Chevy was destined to rule the roads forever. Join us for a nostalgic journey back to the golden age of American car manufacturing, right inside the factories that built a legacy. Right now you're looking inside the St. Louis factory as it was in 1955. It was owned by General Motors and produced
Get the camera with Emils. Give me a second. La 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 la. La 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 lam balim bam bam. Een minuut.
At its peak, the plant employed 35,000 workers and rolled out 560 vehicles per day. In total, 6.3 million vehicles were built at the St. Louis Truck Assembly plant. The plant closed in 1986. Its future essentially sealed when General Motors closed the Caprice and Impala assembly on 1980. Many consider these times the golden age of the automobile.
Yo, ik denk de Chevy Bel Air, right? Dit is echte video's? Hadden ze nu nog gemaakt?
Filled with unmatched innovation and style. Share your thoughts in the comments below. No, that's not real. This is the General Motors Norwood Assembly Plant in 1960. In the 1960s, the Chevrolet Bel Air was produced here, as well as the flagship Chevrolet model called the Impala. Back in the old days, when people were still a valuable part of the manufacturing process, it was a time when people took pride in their work and pride in every car they made.
Darf man das gar nicht auschecken?
Right now, you're watching the production 4.6-liter V8 turbo fire engine. These Chevrolets consisted of 14,000 parts. Today, modern cars have an average of over 30,000 parts. This comparison shows how much more complex cars have become over the decades. Over 9,000 employees worked at this Norwood assembly plant in Ohio. Production began here in 1923 and closed completely in 1987.
Why? Samaragast. Amanet. Dat is toch menig, Amanet. La 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 la. Sind wir an?
Ja.
Also ist es hier mitten rein, was ist da?
Ze is van hem dat men op een producer. Iedereen vraagt, was darf een producer? Also, ich weiß, also ich kannst die reden wegen, die reden so von Sean, der Long Island Audit.
Ich warte schon Jahren, geht, nein?
Dan zeg ik, het is funnier van hem, het is beter van hem. Het is een of ze zei funny, het is mamisch interessant.
Daar hoger?
Ja, kennst du? Het is al zo goed.
Het is een lange upload, by the way, just saying.
Kennst du, is in jail, who knows?
Van de... Een minute, give me a second. Ik wil maken de window. Net, ik wil maken wie dan window. Wil ik maken hegger.
Mag maar hegger en Shannon.
That's it. Airege. By the way, it is funny meer, gapst?
Ja, maar het is dezelfde idee, gapst? Het is dezelfde zaak, maar met een funny twist. En ik heb het graag vergelegd van hem. Oké, Ossifer. Instead of the officer.
Er gaat als zag, wat er mij nog ongespritst daarin toch, nein?
Ja. Ja.
Een minuut. Ja, maar dat regen. Maar hey, geen keer, maar ik mag even maar zo'n control. Voor... Wat is gehoord weer? We maken een beetje hegger. Gestissen, nein?
Kunnen zeggen, dat has schon influence on the podcast world. Menschen haben moeten maken live. Yo. Zo gedenken wees dat toen gewoon lives.
Een minuut.
Ja.
Anyways, okay. So, was tippt man? Ich halte mit dem Kicken du die Video, was man macht Cars.
Go ahead.
This General Motors plant also produced the Chevrolet Biscayne, Caprice, Camaro, Pontiac Firebird, and Buick Apollo. At the
Any Sachen zu mir sagen?
time of this film, Chevrolet was producing more than 1.6 million cars a year and offered a wide range of colors and trims.
Ich sehe du der Video. Trachst daran, wieso ist gewesen, du das in the 1960s? Das ist ein kluger Video, nein?
In those days, General Motors was the largest car company in the world. GM included Buick.
Sagst du?
Television given include.
Ja, aber das washed out, also, nein?
I have to gesehen a video from 1928. A guy was 100 years old. So geboren in 1828. Ganz klar.
1828 or 1928? 1928 is a video.
Het nog een levende de vergeheims geweest around.
Wow.
So heb ik lief te zeggen, wenn die Leinsle moest, wenn ich Leinle moest in de Roman Empire, ich bin sehr obsessed mit der Roman Empire. En gewoon lief te Leine zeide Sachen. Zeide Sachen halt, wo ze dit zich aan in de wereld, de weg wo so de Western world is zeide Sachen influence van jene Zeiten. So ik kijk eigenlijk, they king, the Roman Emperor, wer gewesen, du, mit wem hat sich getroffen? Ganz sehr lieb zu sehen, Timing. Was ich mein?
Right. Give me a second. Sound effect, sound levels. Here we go. Die is de... Die wil ik, die, ik heb red.
Ja, ja.
Ja, die bestaat, ja, hoor. Die gemeente gewoon de special, I guess, whatever.
Ik ken niet in de chat, zo, ooit ruilen, ze heet niet, die willen aanzoomen.
Interessant. Ik stu op zo'n weg, we kennen like the chat online. Een minuut. Ich meine, die options zijn in de chat.
Ken sagen, auf my phone. Oh, jetzt.
Cadillac, Pontiac, and Oldsmobile. For the full-size Chevrolet alone, there were 5 engines, 5 transmissions, 7 body styles in 3 trim levels, 14 exterior colors, dozens of interior fabrics, and an almost endless list of luxury and performance options. This machine automatically checked dimensions to within 10,000ths of an inch. Pieces that were deliberately too small were also inserted into...
Zeg maar erachteraan. Het is crazy wie... Maar meint dat we nur hand to do technologies. In de 60s ook weer perfect technologies. De robot gemaakt dat zo, de robot gemaakt dat zo. Nee?
The machine to test its efficiency. This is a good illustration of how much automobile factories have moved on. The Impala, whose production you're watching right now, was Chevrolet's popular flagship and one of the best-selling American-made cars in the United States. Well, not anymore. Today, it is the best-selling Ford F-Series. Now the completed bodywork has moved on to the paintwork. Note that back then, the painter spraying the paint didn't have protective masks. This is called the marriage.
Wat zeg je?
Sander Engels, ik heb hem oppikken in de kar jetzt.
Nee, ik mag dat order.
Ja. Die zoekst aber als wegen technology.
Nee.
Jene Zeit ist gefahren nach Arake zu Delawuna, du weißt?
69, nein?
Ich meine so, ja. Ich meine, ever since then, wir kamen nicht gefahren. I don't know. Ich bin keinem nicht gewesen, aber nun haben die Sache.
Schweden.
In car manufacturing jargon, the marriage is the moment when the body and chassis are joined together. It's called this because the engine, gearbox, drive shafts and axles, fuel tank, and various other elements aren't fitted onto the car individually, but all at once. The assembly line was all about timing and teamwork, as well as organization. Today it's similar, but robotics play a big role, and the production process is all computer controlled. The wheels were mounted on the chassis before the body was joined to the chassis. In the 1960s, there were thousands of different color combinations to choose from. Today, car companies usually offer only a few color combinations. The reason for this is, of course, lower production costs. There were many more workers on the main production line then than today. These Chevrolet cars were assembled...
Klaar met dit is nog hand. Mensen staan nog zo hand in.
Nah, es ist robot. Es sagt mir robotic, but you know what? These cars sind gewesen starke cars, man.
In hand treffen ze toch op Facebook?
Ja, ich habe actually lately gesehen, ich meine ein Cadillac von den 1920s. Ich habe es gekauft.
Wie viel Geld beter?
Weiß nicht, ich schon mal von da vor noch mal fragen. Aber es ist ein Gasgasler. Es kostet eine Sache Gas.
Ja, aber der Gaskasten ist gar nicht. Nein, ist dick. Maar toen staat een beetje meer. Wo ist noch $20?
Ah, okay. Sta mal dem zu fahren, okay. But anything that zerbrecht sich, weiß ich, mich kennst du ja more vehicle, nicht more vehicle.
Eibig du Parts, die Sachen, weißt du, ich meine, es ist eine Cars, Menschen haben, Geist jetzt Facebook Marketplace.
Individual parts from subcontractors. The whole assembly process was like a giant jigsaw puzzle.
Wenn die sees de video, die tragst so wie Lammer deze maandag meer wie de maand meer als Samuel meer gezien dat ze niet meer naar Jingle, de mine kaars.
Ich meine, nein, 1980s cars, weißt du, die braune Jockey color.
Man geht schön auf mich, Hat er
piece by piece to the finished car. Even back then, women worked in car factories in the United States. However, this was only 10% of the total workforce compared to 25% today. After the first run, the finished Chevrolet Impala was taken to the test dyno. Here, engine performance and control were tested from the driver's seat. Now the quality inspector has taken the finished Chevrolet for waterproofing testing. A heavy shower was turned on the car, and not a drop of water was allowed to enter the interior of the car. Who wouldn't want to have this yellow?
Ja, zoek toch die tragheid van Thailand.
Ja. Die weiß, das kann man sehen, als Sachen bei Bear Mountains, du hast Car Shows, als Sachen. Weißt du,
Ja.
Hast du gesehen, Jens? Ja, maar het is ganz interessant. Du hast Sachen, gut alte Karten dort. Deze is aber gewesen, when America was great, and since 2015 trat man zurück zu nehmen. Go ahead.
Die Hals stak zo?
Was then is gewesen great.
Nein, weil, sag mal, weißt, gegeren so wie, en so wie einer sucht ein Interview, en die gedenkt sich in 1981, wenn ans Amerika, sie gewesen in de planter, in de interest rate, sie gewesen. So, und sind wir nicht da so behind.
Na, aber die trachst daran, weiß ich, Sachen sie geschehen, le Muschel, für 9/11, le Muschel. Die ganze, der dort rein, jede Babitschke wird gecheckt wie ein Terrorist, ja. Das ist nicht gewesen, amul. Wir haben auch gefunden, ja, also wie die ganze Rauf trainen, aber overgaan Fairplane. Wegen dem können sie machen Masks bei Covid, und wegen dem können die alle nicht. Da ist ein bisschen, man nimmt weg ein bisschen. Nee, ist aber cool nicht.
In their garage. At the end of the quality control, the car is marked with a test pass sticker. This dealer also always checked the quality of the car offered, and always polished and scented the car after delivery to the dealership. This is how the workers took a relaxing break.
Joi, hoe zoekt er deze?
The facility had a number of labor disputes, including a 174-day-long strike in 1972, at the time the longest strike in GM history. As a result of the strike, 1,100 partially completed cars were scrapped or otherwise disposed of because it was not economically feasible to update them. The Michigan truck plant's motto is first in quality and first in pride. Now you're watching the production of not only the Ford Bronco, but also the Ford F-150 light truck at Michigan Truck Plant Wayne. From 1987 until 1991, the fourth generation Ford Bronco was produced here.
Deze gedenkt ze zeker.
I'm in the car.
Okay, but the Bronco.
There were 54,000 of these cars built in 1990. At the same time, the 8th generation Ford F-150 was being built here. Here,
Speaking of guy in the car, this
was the Ford Bronco?
No, days the F-150.
The F-150. The F-150 is the most selling vehicle.
Yes, sag ich der Car. Ich verstehe nicht, ich verstehe nicht, was ist der Gedille von a Pickup Truck. So hat ein kleiner Bett, kannst du mal gut nicht anlegen dort, und wenn es regnet, kannst du es nicht usen. Wo ist es so geht?
Gamor is the drive, I don't know. I think this is the... Ich weiß nicht. Das ist eine starke Car, vorgeht, geht, I don't know.
The car body is lowered onto the chassis with the finished engine. These Michigan factory employees were responsible for attaching the hood, windows, and finishing the entire interior of the car.
Shine, clean.
Bonding of chrome emblems and logos, including polishing, was carried out at the end of the assembly line. This senior factory worker with great...
Imagine, die zees niet hand als aan het arbeiden.
Het is alles robots.
Nein, als age guy.
Days.
Hair signed off on the output quality control. He guaranteed the quality...
Was ook dat?
It's not my manager, nein?
Right, but schon also in the 60s, high 60s, weißt du, ich mein?
Man sagt es, nein? Weiß nicht.
Quality of the cars. It took decades to get to this.
De Reuter, du. Wo's de man dich is? De Reuter met de zilber.
Ja, dit is schon ein bisschen mehr... dit is schon weinige colors wie in the 60s, 70s.
You have meer color?
Ja, dit is het zufrieden ook, zou je zeggen.
Ja, als je naar probeert colors te choose, maar deze gemeente van de ganze car.
Ich meine, das ist gemeint.
Inside this factory. Now these Ford Bronco and Ford F-150 cars could begin serving American drivers. In 1995, the most Ford Broncos were produced.
Wo strachst die? Wo kommt der darauf?
Na, jetzt gibt mich echt trachten. Du gehst jetzt auf Michigan, zu der Area, wie das ist gewesen. Das ist ganze der Stadt, Chure von Echref.
Really?
Jetzt kaufen für $10,000 Mansions. Ja, die ganze Sache ist totally Chure geworden.
Wieso? Wieso ist es geschehen?
Maar toen gaan sie heranbrengen von wie? Von China zu von wie? I don't know. Maar toen gaan we heranbrengen, de assembly lines sind aufgegeben geworden. Wenn sie geschehen, bist du in den 90s, I guess, late 90s.
Wow.
A total of 37,600 cars were produced that year. Ford Bronco was not produced between 1996 and 2021. The sixth generation is in production from 2021. This is marriage. It's the moment when the mechanical elements of the car, engine, gearbox, drive shafts, axles are fitted to the car's body all at once. The seats were assembled in 1995 using this manipulator arm. At the same time, work is being done on the chassis, wiring and bolting components from the bottom of the car.
Ik ga zoeken hoe zich draagt. De grootste liggend was de politician, de American politician verkopen de oil is als met let's call it illegals, weil Americans willen nicht arbeiten so schwer und sagen, wer geht schnaden dann groß und wer geht in die alle Sachen. Wie soll man gearbeitet haben? Wie soll man gearbeitet? Es ist ein gewaltiger Shaker, was man verkauft von Oil. In Drohnen ist mit, ja, wer geht schnaden dann groß. So we gaan het schoongerieven, ik denk ze gaan het schoongerieven of our show. Who's going to clean our toilets? So that mindset is reingekomen bij de media, whoever het is gebouwd, als me darf geven van outside aan arbeiden, weil Americans zijn het zeer lazy.
The entire front bumper was easily assembled like in today's car factories. For 1994, the Bronco became powered solely by V8 engines, as the 4.9-liter inline-6 was withdrawn from the model line.
Ich tracht, no internet, so simple. Just this. Just this.
Sure, ich halte die alle technologies, wie geht es, wie geht man, I don't think, sie kommen ein bisschen zu schnell, als Social Media, der hübsch gehargete Menschheit, und der Rollen hat sich jetzt ein bisschen zu adjusten. Für junge Kinder, for sure, der Rollen mit zu leben, basically, die lebst nicht privat, die lebst für die Welt. Die ganze Welt ist in deiner Hand, und so lebt man den ganzen Tag. Technology hat Perks, hat gute Sachen. Wat hat sehr als auch schwache Sachen zu ist. Partners ist das.
So the terrorist system moest de track, ja. So hat sag weniger safety features, wo die hast hat.
Bin ich so sicher.
Kijk on, so getroffen moest echt naar Facebook, ging naar second Facebook. Aber getroffen na a Gruschna, der sieht aus mooi die geht von der 1980s, kamat nicht genießt, jene verkauft für $400. Man ist perfect condition, a Gruschna, das geht für a Tractor, das geht für a Mower, das geht zu schleppen, alles, die ganze Sache. Ich frage ChatGPT zu Leute zu kaufen, sagt nope, es ist nicht eine gute Maschine. Dies ist eine rough Machine, es hat nicht keine Technology, es hat nicht gut in sich, es hat nicht kein Part, es stammt, es ist für a Collecting, weißt du, ich meine, was das, so hat man jemand gehabt, also wenn nicht eibig, muss ich die tragen.
Was ist das Problem? Weil die tragen muss so, aber könnt da ranflicken an einen der 40-50 Mal a Schuh in die Beschwörung zerquetscht. Das ist Plastik, das ist Eisen.
Sugar. Die weißt eine, was hat nimmt da Sache Trucks und macht das über nahe.
Ja.
This is how the quality control was carried out at the end of the main assembly line. The 1977 first-generation Ford Bronco has proven to be the most reliable model so far. Built upon a sturdy frame and outfitted with heavy-duty components, it exudes durability in every aspect of its design. This is how Ford production was done in the 1990s inside the Michigan assembly plant. Ford Bronco of this era was for many people the most dependable vehicle they have ever owned. You are now watching the welding and completion of the car bodywork in 1990.
1990 wat die in mind was?
1990 meint Kit te zijn.
Okay.
The Ford Bronco was produced here from 1966 to 1996.
Ik meen, dit is de paint, menig.
1990 meint ook daar. Riesige poster op de shopping center. Ja, zo doe het hier schmoeser.
Takke? Is het 1990?
Weerig.
Wow, so this is a paint, menig.
Van inside the car?
Sealant was applied to the body parts and then dipped into the tank with an anti-corrosion coating. Now the bodywork has been transported for painting. Even then, more than 30 years ago, the paint was sprayed automatically.
A computer.
In 1990, more than 33,000 Ford Broncos were produced here.
Crazy.
So now you are watching the production of the 5th generation Ford Bronco.
Bronco,
it was discontinued in 1990.
Zoals we a Cherokee had, no? A Bronco.
Says nice. So ze gaan te doen de nieuwe Bronco. Ja, gaan te doen de nieuwe Broncos. But Cherokee is de Jeep, andere zaak. The Jeep had niet zoveel qualities.
And replaced by the Ford Expedition in 1997. According to Ford, the discontinuation of this model line was not related to the stigma caused by the recent police chase with O.J. Simpson. Because
Interessant, ik weet het van hem. Zoomen is deze, maar we zeggen alle... There's no way. Wo ist er? Wo ist er gewesen?
Ga mogen arbeid doen in de 5 towns. En across the street, ik ben gepakt aan Vase Bronco. En ik ga en ik film het. De owner komt daar roos en zegt, what do you want? Ik zeg, come on, it's a white Bronco. Ik dacht, ik ga het naar mijn video vinden. Ik dacht, oh, I understand, go ahead. Wo is het gewesen? O.J. had me verdächtigt als als ik haar get zijn wapen met die, wie heißt es? Basically, en niet aan het laffen, ik wil moest naar heim voeren. Zo hij voert en alle police voeren, maar hij nog.
La Massa?
La Massa, toen kwamen ze dan huis en met hem arrested, ja.
So ze gaan dat typical... Je maakt dat joke.
No.
Welke jaar is het geweest?
Welke jaar? 96, 97, I don't remember. Ik denk niet dat ze geschehen. Ik ben aber een grootste star, een sportsplayer. So ik ben zij famous, so yeah.
Sales of this model line were already declining prior to that incident. You are now watching the production process on the main assembly line.
De grootste plastic laser om te kopen basandels, nee?
Van de back. Dat is Rosie van de back.
Here, these workers assemble the front dashboard, connect the wiring, attach the wheels, and much more. Strong adhesive is applied to the front window, and 2 factory workers attach the window to the frame.
Sie haben gegeben Arbeit für tausende Menschen, ganz stetig am gelebt von dem, right? So noch nicht gekommen die Robots, allem verloren seine Jobs in so gehargete Industry. Was geht jetzt schon mit AI? Nobody knows. It's gonna get crazier.
I don't want to think. Ich frage mich, so die Trump habe gesagt, the fabric von the country. So, like, I don't know. Wenn die ist da a product in Home Depot, eins ist made in USA, eins ist made in China, wo hast du gekauft?
Ich weiß nicht, was nicht so, ich sag, Products dort, let's say, wo sich da, wo hat ein USA-Label, number one. So die ganze Sache ist weggegangen ein bisschen. Es ist nicht schon Pride, ich kaufe von American, kein Call, wenn es steht Made in USA, meint es, ein paar gewinnen USA. Well, come on, alles ist in China.
Ja, es ist global materials, but es assembled doen. Muss ich kaufen da Heater von der Garage. Sie gemacht in Kansas, a company von 1945. Die feelst, wenn ich einer dich ugerib du in China von $2 der Heater. Einer du gearbeitet, gell Menschen.
Ich bin nicht kein Economist, but think about the Spenderei, was man geht zurückkommen zu meine libertarian ideas. Wenn die spendst, das ist auch Geld, das du printen das auch Geld. Wenn du printst das auch Geld, Sachen haben uns zu kosten mehr. Haben zu kosten mehr, kann man nicht so von American, wie viel darf zu bekommen. So die ganze, wie du suchst die Fabrik, die ganze Sache zerfällt. Spend nicht, die ganze Sache ist zerfällt. Wie sie geht von, du weißt nicht, $38 trillion in debt.
Wow.
They can come to the interest. Nicht to forget about those. Forget about the Foivus Alliance. Anyway, wie lange geht der Video?
Muss ganz der zweite?
Na, ich frag's dann.
Okay, wir können stoppen, wenn du willst. Ich war nach zweite, actually.
Go ahead.
Sehen wie, ja, Rega. Gauw is hij liep there. Give me nog een paar minuten and we'll go to the next one.
At the same time, a chassis is being worked on in another part of the factory. The engine is assembled on a separate assembly line. The finished engine is then moved to the main assembly line and mounted to the chassis frame at a predetermined time. Most employees wore safety goggles, gloves, and usually also protective overalls at work. The fifth-generation Bronco carried over the previous 4.9-liter, inline-six 5.0-liter V8 and the 5.8-liter V8 engines from the previous generation. After joining the body with the chassis and engine, the main assembly line continued. The demand for Ford Bronco vehicles has been slowly growing in recent years, which is why this model is currently thriving.
Yeah, I agree.
The lights were plugged in.
Ik weet me schicken. Nou, heb ik this. Kennst Motor Week?
No. By the way, gaat ze voor de gas station.
Click on this. Okay.
Go ahead.
Kijk on. So Motor Week is interessant. Motor Week had reviewed in de 1980s jede na elkaar. Is hij review nog geld?
Wow.
So, dan moest je, laten we zeggen... En deze... Welke kaar, wisten we zo, welke camera kaar van de 19 van de jeugd?
Dus du?
Ja, welke kaar van de jeugd bist du stark?
A Oldsmobile. A 1986 Oldsmobile was nog.
Okay, give me a second.
Not a station wagon, they, you know.
19. There we go. Ik dacht me zijn wat die asleep. Hello. So ze doen also, ze doen
Motor Week is made possible by Rock Auto, Tire Rack, and Die Hard.
Where's the logo? אני אגיד לך ה-shout-out.
Hello and welcome to Motor Week and to part 2 of our 1986 Detroit New Car Preview and to our celebration of the 100th anniversary of the motor car. Now, besides the latest models from giant General Motors and spunky American Motors, Pat Goss will trace the century-long quest for better automotive brakes. You know, just about everything associated with the automobile has come a long way in 100 years, and a long way since 1928 when you could buy the Chevrolet Cabriolet for under $700. This beautiful example belongs to our friend Walter Klein. Later that year, Chevy sent shockwaves through the auto industry, especially its competitor Ford, by introducing the first 6-cylinder engine in a low-price car. And Chevrolet, well, today the largest nameplate at General Motors hasn't looked back since. Leading is what GM seems to do best, and 1986 is no exception, with 2 new chassis that will redefine the classes in which they compete.
There's
a real surprise in store for some of GM's oldest and most affluent customers. They'll hardly
This Lumina? Nah, this is
recognize the 86 renditions of the Oldsmobile Toronado, Buick Riviera, and Cadillac Eldorado and Seville. The new upmarket machines are codenamed GM30 or EK cars. Length is down 18 inches from last year, wheelbase is down 6 inches, and weight down 500 or more pounds. Overall interior size is similar. The cars...
Kijk hoe deze ziet.
Waar is comfortable this is?
Ik kijk vooraf tas af, damn, nein?
Zweimal. Ga naar mijn gas.
Die gaat ze crazy, dik haar. Kijk hoe de shifter. Give me a second. Juist.
Are wider with a bit less.
Ja, ik vind me chique van hem. Maar dit is geen plastic. Wat is dit gewoon? Uit interieur. Kijk hoe de leg van de scanner van de seat is het gaat ausrichten. Laten we zeggen, naar Shaya, ja, maar zeker naar wij gaan. Laten we hem zeker zijn, zich te spelen door een beetje met zijn picture. This is almost very even. Whatever, this is.
Legroom.
Jai. Wat jij zo zongen aan de comments. Shaya vult toen de tank. Pam 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 pararam. Pararam pam 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 pam. Oh, geen election today.
Was?
Hoeveel die kost?
$52.
Full tank?
Yeah.
The EK models also have a unitized chassis with an all-independent suspension. Performance potential is much better this year, thanks to a plastic Corvette-like transverse leaf spring at the rear and disc brakes in all 4 corners. The front drive engine for the Riviera and Toronado is Buick's 3.8-liter sequentially injected V6. It delivers 142 horsepower and 200 pound-feet of torque. The Cadillac Seville and Eldorado will have their own 4.1-liter iron aluminum alloy V8. All models are striking.
Ik wil wel terug naar channel, was dat van de culture van de cars. I don't care if a leader and was er
So 19.
No, but like the weiß ich meiste du sagen meine Sachen noch gesagt.
Sure.
So mal gedrivet und weiß ich meine muss de ihr denkt noch wenn the front seat is geen einlange seat. So ich mal angefahren von Monroe zu Wilhelmsburg zu Hassena. Sie gewesen 5, 6 Kinder in the front, so wie ich einmal so 8 in the back und 10 in the trunk. So haben wir gefahren. Ja.
Give it a second.
Just mama searching jede car in de wereld.
I mean, dope, is mijn shiggy. Jede car is reviewed and whatever.
Wow. Ich will wissen, wie viel het gekost, wie viel Menschen pflegen es kaufen, wie lange sich es gehalten. I don't care wie viel gas is aangegangen.
Koidem kan alle met dat review en alles.
So we get my full thing.
Give me a second. Als je reviewt 1. Kijk on this.
Motor Week is made possible by TireRack.com, Rain-X, Hum by Verizon, State Farm,
Ik meen, de Suburban, 1986.
and WeatherTech.
De Suburban had een nummer.
You're welcome, John.
Was ook staan?
De Suburban had een nummer. Hij is nu te parkers.
Now it's time to take a look at a vehicle that doesn't have twin turbos or four-wheel steering. It's our long-term Chevrolet Suburban. What's it doing here? Simple. Many of you saw our long-term updates on the Suburban and asked to see a complete road test. So we put our Suburban through the paces, did our research, and now we're happy to oblige. If the Chevrolet Suburban were a feature film, it would have all the makings of a cult classic. It's bigger than life, older than almost anyone can remember, and it's won a whole new generation of audiences. Once reserved for road maintenance crews, this 9-passenger wagon is now more likely to be...
9 passenger? How is that possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6.
Draaien jede seat. Als je zo, maar mijn vlek zitten in the middle. In the front.
Nee, want in de front heb bekend is in the middle.
Yeah.
Found on duty at posh shopping malls. After more than a few facelifts, the Suburban has become a top-drawer status symbol. While the Cadillac Elante is the latest star on Dallas, it should be the Suburban. Of the 50,000 Chevy and identical GMC Suburbans made each year, a full 30% are sold in Texas. Almost all are fully equipped right down to four-wheel drive, with price tags of near $25,000. Our long-term Suburban...
Deze de maand was.
This is tires, $25,000. Wow. Deze, ja, deze de maand nog wie. Ja, me brengt de grease voor te free voor de geide, maar je brengt de geide te jenne geide. Zo. Het is al lang getrank. De Suburbans, dus hier denk in de, deze zijn 90s of de 80s?
86. Nou, dat is ook zo.
Dit is 86, maar in de 90s is gewoon de trunk gewoon een beetje kleiner. Deze al kiwi langs is nog de redel.
Ja, hij gaat je de trunk.
Suburban is a two-wheel drive model, but also is luxuriously outfitted, and it tipped the scales at just under $21,000. That's with the optional 6.2-liter diesel V8.
Diesel.
It clatters out only 130 horsepower, but a full 240 pound-feet of torque. We chose the oil burner for one reason. economy.
By the way,
the EPA rating.
Janet hat noch nicht geleased garden.
Maar dan
Hij
is
is de prijstag. Interesting.
Maar hij dan toch het van de prijstag.
Yeah?
Sure. Er reviewt nog alles.
Ich verstehe, but wenn die guys ja used car, ja, aber regular
Nein, is de prijstag, is de prijstag.
Ja?
Ja, dus er gaat nog alles.
Of 18 city and 23 highway, we managed every bit of 23 on our 100-mile economy loop. We've recorded as high as 25 on long interstate trips. That's pretty remarkable for a vehicle that weighs in at 5,700 pounds unloaded. But if your status symbol must throw economy to the wind, 5, 5.7, and a giant 7.4-liter gas V8s are available for...
Ja, kijk ook hoe lang dit is.
Ja, riesige car. Wow.
En ze gevoerd met diesel.
Wat was eigenlijk tussen deze en een station wagon, actually?
Als plaatsers?
Ja, was nog weer niedriger. De plaatsen gewend is
Two-wheel drive model. The 5.7-liter gas and 6.2 diesel are the only choices on four-wheel drive Suburbans. We recently drove a Suburban 4x4 with the 5.7-liter engine during a stay in California. It used twice as much fuel as our diesel. The Suburban is a vehicle that can do a combination of things that no other model can. Besides lots of seating room, towing limits are a hefty 9,500 pounds with the 7.4-liter. Any Suburban can pull a ton, and the diesel's limit is 4 times that. The Suburban is
2468. Wow. 8 ton. 8 ton. No, 4 ton.
Is also the only station wagon you can order with either
the back window,
double rear doors, or a traditional tailgate with roll-down window. Commercial buyers seem to prefer the rear doors. Suburban owners should also consider the optional rear heater and rear air conditioning units, plus the deeply tinted glass. It's a long way from the dash vents to the third bench seat. Even without removing it.
A kleine aircondition daten.
Is dat aircondition?
Ja, de vent. Kijk terug een beetje.
This one?
Is the fan, nein?
Weiß nicht, das ist funny, also mit der Wires draußen.
Way from the dash vents to the third bench seat. Even without removing it, there is still
from the dash vents. Yeah, go ahead.
Cargo room. For maximum carriage, the split middle bench folds completely flat. In front, a bench seat is standard, but we recommend the comfortable buckets with fold-down armrests. A huge center storage cabinet is also available, but it probably was intended as a utility feature. It shakes and rattles with every turn of the wheels.
Okay.
Yes, we know the Suburban is really a light truck, but Chevrolet has done such a fine job of insulating the passenger compartment that it really does have the comfort of a luxury station wagon. As proof, our Silverado model came with sturdy but nice-looking cloth upholstery and all the power options you could want, including cruise control.
Exactly. Peigert van dem. But die weiß das sehen, ze kommt mit Cruise Control, sagt das.
Oh yeah? Ja, we zijn die button. Ze gelijk samen te rijden, whatever.
All the power options you could want, including cruise control. We recommend the optional tilt wheel for families with shorter than average drivers. The cassette stereo in our bus made good use of the concert hall interior volume. But once a truck, maybe always a truck. The dash will never fool anyone. Bulky shapes and too much chrome abound. It's an old-fashioned look, but it does have full instrumentation minus attack. Acceleration performance is also truck-like, but better than most. The diesel speeds from 0 to 60 in 15.1 seconds, and a quarter mile in 19.9 seconds at 65. Actually better times than some oil-burning cars. The standard 4-speed automatic shifts quickly, if sometimes harshly. With so much weight, it's no surprise that once you get the Suburban going in one direction, it doesn't want to change. The slow steering is reasonably precise, and you're not likely to go fast enough to unglue the rear end. It is heavy, but there is less body roll here than you'd expect. One caution, better make sure you shop at Texas-size malls, since the Suburban has a 47-foot turning circle. While born from a pickup, The Suburban has passenger car braking manners. The station wagon body puts plenty of weight on the rear wheels and prevents them from swinging around in panic stops. So stops were straight and secure, with dry distances averaging a fine 130 feet. We did find the disc drum system touchy and easy to lock, however. We hope the anti-lock brake system...
A police chase jangen met elkaar.
Brian is in Fuß Texas gestern nog zeggen, wie kennst du zijn mensen met de kaarsaan?
Plenty. Guys, do my neighbor at 2 van them.
Yeah.
Sure. Ga maar een picture aan toe. Gewoon in de berg.
Ayid?
No.
1980s?
Doe ik niet nog van them. Guys, doe maar zand. Ga je naar Facebook als ze zijn. Guys, doe maar zand. It depends the condition.
On the GM new generation pickups will make it to the Suburban too. Obviously, an open highway workout is where the Suburban comes off best. A sound level of 71 decibels at 55 is average for a car and good for a truck. There's little diesel noise intrusion. And the ride in our two-wheel model is so smooth that the Suburban makes a perfect moving...
What's this?
Camera.
Ja, maar dat is dat camera?
Camera platform. Four-wheel drive Suburbans do give up a bit of ride comfort for their traction advantage. What can you say about the Chevrolet Suburban? It has no competitor and does everything quite well. On long trips, our staff fights over the keys. No other vehicle can provide so much comfort, interior room, and, thanks to diesel power, economy in one package. So it's no wonder that those who know best how to make money are calling the Chevrolet Suburban's comeback performance a sure thing.
There's $42. Wow. So, there's something to watch in this. Man, hoeveel views had deze Lamoesel?
Deze had, again, it's uploads actually, 400,000.
Wow. So 400,000 moet je gewoon eens watchen deze. Kijk, maar die zijn.
Nee, de grapjes, de Motor Week is a serious channel.
Wow. Die mensen hebben geduld te kijken naar de
Geef me nog een kaart, Moesel. Whatever. Doe er nou als...
Geef me een 97 Ford... hoe is dat de vrije gezocht? Was ik gegaan... Oh, gosh. Vergessen wat ze heißt. Geef me een 1999 Lincoln Navigator. Deze die einzige weinige. Denk ze, een mens, vielleicht jemand da in der Boot, vielleicht das eigentlich oben. Und man gekickt darauf, sie gewähnt. Und man kennt hoe man mal Hitch mit dem. Jois, geht.
Motor Week 1998 is good?
Ja.
Television's original automotive magazine.
Dat is echt een luxurious car.
Dit is 1997 Ford Expedition.
Ford Expedition. 94 Ford Expedition is good.
Motor Week is made possible by Lucas Oil, TireRack.com, and RockAuto.com.
This is a truck.
Now, everybody knows that Chevrolet's Tahoe, GMC's Yukon, and the Suburban own the full-size sport utility market. But watching enviously was Ford, maker of the best-selling pickups and compact sport utility vehicles. So did anyone really think that the world's largest truck maker would take GM's success lying down? Well, here's the answer, the all-new full-size Expedition. But is this trail already too worn for another blazing Ford sales success? Well, Ford certainly doesn't think so. Their research indicates that demand for full-size sport utilities like this Ford Expedition could more than double by the year 2000. But what these new buyers apparently want isn't just size, but a truly full-service vehicle. One that provides safety, seating for more than 6, off-road capability, a smooth ride, lots of towing capacity, and can fit in a normal-sized garage. To cover all these bases, Ford delivers the Expedition with a choice of 4x2 or an enhanced control track four-wheel drive system in XLT or Eddie Bauer trim. The Expedition is based on Ford's new generation F-150. In fact,
more expensive.
The was?
The Eddie Bauer edition.
Was is going meer higher end?
The higher end is Eddie Bauer.
Fully 50% of its parts come from the big pickup. And except for the grille, the two are identical from front bumper to windshield. But from there back, the 119...
The grapste, but this is a 97 video. The 86 are included. Weißt du was? For the 97 schon gemacht, neue cameras mit neue editing. So it's schon the 80s, nog gewoon like a camera, a scene. Dus als het gehad. Alsof je deze pacemaker, dat gaat wel geweest, deed altijd TV. This is 39 years old. Wow. Arbeid.
Wheelbase Expedition is all new,
alles, nee?
including the front doors, which are 6 inches shorter than on the pickup. This allows longer rear doors for easier entry and loads of rear legroom. To make Expedition appear lower and sleeker, the glass belt line was dropped an inch lower than on the F-Series, and the rear pillars are blacked out. Expedition also shares the F-Series duo of new Triton single overhead cam modular V8 engines. Standard is a 4.6-liter, good for 215 horsepower and 290 pound-feet of
powerful car.
Torque.
215 horsepower. Okay.
Motivating our Expedition is this 5.4-liter V8, a $565 option. It generates 230 horses and a robust 325 pound-feet of torque, enough for some serious towing. In fact, the 4x2 Expedition 5.4 can tow up to 8,000 pounds, 1,000 more than the Chevy.
This is a zaak from the past.
Wat zoekst du?
This is a zaak from the past, dat is nog door Expeditions aan.
Sure, jetzt hat rausgekommen daarna, ja.
No way, 2025 Expedition.
2026, ja.
No way, wer had Expedition? Ik zijn Expeditions.
Precies, hoe is dat stil?
Doen ze iedere gaan Expeditions?
Sure, Phil. Laten we nog een beetje in de insiders te zijn.
Ja, de inside ik ben zo.
It provides 4x4 Expeditions with automatic load leveling and an amazingly smooth ride. All-season rubber on 16-inch steel wheels are standard, along with a pair of electronically controlled 4-speed automatic overdrive transmissions. The E4OD, mated to the 5.4-liter V8, is well suited to its extra torque. The heavy-duty control track 4x...
De twee indicators op de front, this is voor 20 euro. Alle kaarten moet ik dezelfde gehad. Eins is de... Kan je toch zijn doen? Kijk. Kijk, mijn kaart je zo. Oei. Ik ga even kijken uit. Dan zijn front camera. Oh, je gaat rausgefallen, right?
Nee, wacht. Ik heb zo draaien naar camera dat.
Back camera.
Dat zit ik eraan komen.
The 4 system has a new transfer case and a fully automatic center axle disconnect.
Ja, zeg, ja.
Ga snel dezelfde maas. Ga maar achter die gaan, ga je nog wel losvallen. Zo.
Hey Regen, wat welke kaart is deze?
Mijn kaart is a Chrysler Pacifica.
Oh wow, gaan shine.
There are 4 settings, 4x2, automatic on-demand 4-wheel drive, a new part-time 4x4 high, and 4x4 low. On or off-road, those inside the Expedition enjoy all the comforts of home, especially with the soft leather of our Eddie Bauer. And it's the first full-size sport ute on sale with dual airbags. The full complement of leather, clear, easy...
Field rich, leather, soft, grey. Weißt du, meinst du? Ich meine, also, seht wie der Horn ist, also wie es ist grabbed schon, alles ist schon.
Ja.
Easy to read units from the F-150. Access to the cabin is a little easier with these optional lighted running boards. These broad front captain's chairs have 8-way power adjustments and manual lumbar control. The dash is straight F-150, including oversized...
Dus gedenkst du, de ganze...
Ja.
Climate and stereo controls. Our Expedition had the optional 6-CD changer that hides inside the center armrest. The 3 adult-sized second seat leads its class in head and leg room. Plus, both sections of the 70-30 split seatback recline for even more passenger comfort, or they fold completely flat. Order the optional third seat, and you'll find leg.
Waar ik vergeet, als de podcast kan unheimlich heißen, Shimon's Voice, 2 gemoeide reden stissen. Keiner soll nicht nehmen die Idee, es ist inzers.
Kick.
0.
Ja.
Ich weiß, in 1999 oder 2000 ist eine Ziege gekommen zu mir, nicht 2000, sie gewähnt 2005. Eine Ziege gekommen zu mir und gesagt, mit der Zettel, any Hose man sie, ich denke actually, welche Hose ich mir gegangen actually kicken habe, da ist eine scheine Gitterhose gewesen. Also man signs auf die Paper in the Hose is dance. Ich kann schon das Cycle, dann ich darf es gerne afforden. For $500,000, ja, has a Hose geht dann für 1.5, but für $500,000, aber ich kann mit signen, gegangen weiter.
Welche Jahre ist gewesen?
2005. Ik neem geschehen, de 2008 crash. En wij nemen door aan Bitcoin.
Dat nog rent in Bitcoin. Maar kijk, deze is de 2026 Expedition. Deze de guy voor, deze de gelijk?
Hoe is de gelijk? Oh, deze is 2005?
2026.
Aber ich sehe es nicht. Ich kenne kein Mensch, was hat das Hand. Die kennst du einen, was hat das?
Im Android du sag, im Anzi du sag.
No way.
Kijk on, the luxury.
Ze kikt those via upgraded Suburban, basically?
Yeah, kind of. This is a shine.
Okay, het is aggressive via Yukon.
Right.
Yukon is a shorter, zeg. Ja, gemeinig weiß ich auch, was du meinst. Okay, ze kikt those anders. A navigator nog door hand? A Lincoln navigator?
Sure.
Wow. Check a 1999 Ford Windstar, a Grina. Wow. Kijk, die liep al te zeggen. Daarvoor gaan we de psychology. Wie die kimst doen dat? Wo die wils?
Ford Windstar? No. This one.
Ja.
Je gedenkt is, want dat gaat dat almost als ans.
Niet natuurlijk telebom gaat als ans.
Oh, dit is gewoon meer fancy.
Als ik lieke gaat als ans.
Dit is neem de geider. Dit is gewoon meer de ältere.
Reuter, kan je geen Reuter?
Right, aber de ältere Mina.
Zie, einer, ik weet als Izzy Jupnik, ik had een Reuter alte Cherokee. In de 1990 Reuter Cherokee.
Het is zo funny, de car-industrie had zich zo getauscht. En, I don't know, kijk gewoon, ik weet niet hoe ze het rechten, weet je, kijk gewoon deze.
Wie maakt man de Tesla in Amerika?
All in the United States.
Oh yeah? Wow. Is de
eindigste... Kijk wie oud dat is, though.
Hi, I'm John Davis from Motor Week, and I want...
Als het een vrije zijn, gaapst.
to invite you to join...
Gaan ze met blaap de jink.
Maar wie maakt dat? Van YouTube of van...
Ze moeten gewoon op zijn ganze channel about it. Like, van hoe ze gemaakt geworden, whatever. Kijk on this.
This is why...
These cars have so much room, and a lot of room in
the... Bekend voor een aftas met hem?
Sure. Ze voert dat zo.
Als dat niet gaat, kan je controle hebben. Weet je wat ik meen? Alles in kan cruise, whatever.
Back, and you know what that means. room for more friends. Do you want to have more friends and drive?
I want to have more friends. Kijk on deze. Kijk on deze. We zijn aan second tappers. Kijk. Then... Here we go. Kijk on deze. Neemt al de kaars en dan achter Sibber.
Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got a cool vehicle for you today. 1979 Bronco four-wheel drive, black, and this has got the freewheeling stripes on the side. She's looking absolutely sharp as can be. And under that hood, I got a little surprise for you there too.
We can loskicken alt, nein?
Wat zoekst je?
Die wil zo loskicken alt. Die kijkt dus op zijn fancy.
Both. Deze is gemaakt zie ook. Deze is gemaakt zie kein voor een show. Es kijkt inside.
Coyote Gen 3 with a Whipple super.
Hij maakt alles hebben.
Man, absolutely.
Kijk on the inside.
These
Shine.
trucks. Slick as can be. You see all the aluminum here on this molding? And these trucks were considered a dent side because it's got that concave and this thing. And you got to hang out with us, man. We're going to get the hood up. We're going to show you that Coyote power. She's got a back seat back there.
This is a rough car.
Looks like it's new. All the trim inside looks new. All the bezels look new. The carpet.
Is a northeast accent.
Is in Michigan.
Everything just looking absolutely gorgeous on this truck. She is a beauty. Super, super rare truck here too, because most people drove the heck out of these cars. Back when this thing was built, this was a pretty special vehicle to be four-wheel drive. They didn't make a lot of four-wheel drives back then.
Ja, het laat me zijn, just wat dat does. Wieveel neemt hij voor als
Everybody thinks today.
Oké, laat me zijn. $250,000.
Wow.
Nee, voor $2,000 gooi je die jastes. Dat is dat wissel. Deze truck met vliegen zijn maken. $150,000.
Wow.
Maar dit is Sakharov. Ich doe de rest, ich watch hem schon een ganze Stück Zeit. En es verstehst.
Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales.
Wow. So I get to business days. Wow. Du Menschen, was ich gekriegt, ich habe gesehen, ich habe actually geschickt für einen. Ich meine jetzt, es gewesen a Cadillac, meine ich. Nicht sicher, von der Vater Mohammed. Let's put it this meine so. Other than the latest 1950s. Herangekriegt. Ich weiß nicht, they seat is wie a couch. Ich wollte es gekauft. Ich muss sagen, wie viel Beitacke. I wonder.
Kijk gewoon, alte cars. Kannst du Eibig treffen. Du gehst daran. Wo ist es gewesen? No, gib mal een second. Wo ist es gewesen? Jetzt reden wir von 1979 Ford Bronco, right? So, 1979. Okay, kannst du treffen billig voor 1979. Het is niet een shiny condition, but die kannst treffen. Ich will do shopping though, but the point is...
Was anders Jens deze gewollt, oder du willst dann Tesla?
Ich weiß nicht. Kijk gewoon, 64,000 als dat aan, 62,000. Okay, this is tired. 17,000. Auf eBay.
eBay, wow. In zijn arbeid, everything's good?
Kijk hier. Dus, laat me zien, nou, wat is het? The original listing.
Oh, this is good.
Ja. Yeah, not bad.
Stu du eine, wo sie halt een Einkauf van alte Cadillacs in the 70s. De andere Sache, was ich dachte gesehen. Interesting. So zeg je du can you imagine, eine kind auf Monroe macht auf a lot, also wie Hershey's, een alte cars. 1990.
Oh, so, het is verkauft. But, kijk gewoon. Die gast auf Facebook Marketplace, legst daran, a car, skimmt darauf, hindert, whatever. Ich kannst Eibig kaufen. So Eibig du. Ich habe auf meinem Gas einer, wo er hat Alte Jeeps. Wohnt schon in der Mangas von 1969. Saved alle Jeeps hat Der ganze Park hat mit Jeeps.
Wow.
Aber wo ist er dann Tate gehabt?
De Oldsmobile van 1980s. Ik denk zo'n keer met Erev Shabbos. Een alte braune Oldsmobile.
Peter verkauft.
Ich meine, ich muss es nicht zum verkauft. Ich meine, ich gehe nach viel door. No kinder kriegt daran, geit, batzoen, bel. Okay.
So, ihre denk wie beim voor mijn tante einmal in de Kagatschaleshos. En rief ze gewoon als hij hebt ze gewoon.
Wie ga ik ze Stesel fixen? Ik denk Stesel.
Wer is Stesel?
Ik denk ze Stesel zo gefixte kaden.
Wie is weer located?
Mijn of ergens in de Wälder of Mountain Road. Hatte schon dort Chevron en alles. But ergens dort, meine ich, is gewesen, met jemand voeren naar Wald, wie naar Gatke, in, weiß ich, gegossen, dus, maar gefixt kaden. Zoek aan Monroe, ältere Jiden op de chat.
Weil du suchst mir wegen op Mountain, etwas kommt darauf, weißt, ich meine dort nicht in der Wald.
Warte, sie gehen dort in de Ziegele fahren mit der Wald. Hans du a Welt dort.
Give me that second.
Go ahead.
So I guess die keft uns in deine Comments, meine ich, nein?
Wie, ich weiß nicht wie.
Gib ein Kick.
Ich bin auf der Phone, ich bin nicht auf dem Computer.
Ich weiß, aber in the options, kannst du nicht in the comments on YouTube?
Nope. Ich kann gar nicht zu YouTube. Soll ich mal rausmerken?
Oh, jetzt da bist du raus von der Kamera.
Aha.
Interessant, je kannst nicht in the comments?
Nope.
Aber was habe ich einmal gehad gesehen?
Ik heb een andere app, by the way.
Welche App?
Laat maar zijn. Als iemand gelezen. Oh, ik heb een meer. Oh, je zegt 17.000. Oh, wow. Oh, doe heb ik eens. Oh, ik zei het Erik. Hallo. Ik ga de comments.
Als dat button nou is, dat button?
Ik reken allemaal zijn. Ben ik guy of die zees spaghetti?
Ja.
Oh, ben ik guy. Allemaal zijn. Zo zeg ik het doen. Jat. Second.
Zijn eigenlijk. Ze dat button dat stond in?
Einer sucht mir die Matate gehabt am Mitsubishi. Same as now. Matate hat keine Karte, sweetheart. 874. Oh, kann ich gar nicht werden.
Lieve Brandon zoekt toch welcome back. Einige, ze dat button moest met afdrukken?
Ja, gezegd, jetzt sehe ich comments. Wenn ich mache es, wirklich geht es nicht. Wenn ich mache es horizontal, kommt es darauf, for some reason.
So vertical is, horizontal is this?
Ja, weißt du, horizon, man sieht der horizon. Und das Sinn geht er oben.
So horizontal kannst du zijn?
Ja. Check out.
Oh, check out. Ich mein, habe es gesehen, nur car review, MKBHD, but again, die alle neue cars sind nicht interessant für mich. Es ist alles moderne cars. Was hast du gesehen bei unseren Eltern, verstehst?
Mhm.
Kick on.
Nog mich trauen etwas. Jetzt bei der Comments auch? Nein, das ist noch bei der Guest. Wow. Interesting, okay. So, wo suchst du wegen, so redst du mich? So, das ist der Maße mit der, das. Ich ga das ook, ich ga free gewatcht, ich ga gestern supper wegen, neem ich raus, ich aufkommen, so später.
Ein second, by the way, du, wo siehst du?
Kijk, kom, wenn ich nehme weg de Comments, wird alles größer. Gabst?
Das ist auf dem Computer. Aber ich habe dir geschrieben jetzt in der Chat. Das ist doch wieder da im Chat.
Ja, ich sehe.
Interessant. Ob ich will dich... Ob ich will dich suchen, wo der Listeners all nicht stehen, gabst?
Ja. Wo kennen sie alle? Lass mich trachten, was kannst du mal sagen, da Listeners all hin. Arige, so es ist interessant, wenn ich mache es horizontal, wird es a ganz different Sache. Ich sehe mich anders auf der... Auf Coin kommen sieht man, hier sieht man nicht mal Steering Wheel, right?
Nein.
Hier sieht man es ja.
Was er doch du alleen maar dit veel me kan...
Interesting, it's very interesting. Verwus, ich hab's mal hier sehe es nicht. Sehr weird. Okay, whatever. It's not gonna die. Was ist die getroffen? Hier ist. Oh, ich mag jetzt zu viel.
Kijk on deze, geband getroffen. Es tut zwei Mine Heaters. Eins was blues und eins ist so wie es stammt so heiß. Du weißt doch red?
Ja.
Wo ist der Gillig von dem? Ich kann nicht mehr so blues. Es macht der Kopf weh.
Was so vertrickende Luft?
Etwas also. So, ich gekauft da so Heater. Heißt, in gebe ich 100 Pläne bewasen. Sie sagen viel. Nein.
My nephew went upstate in the Catskills. Ungezünden fireplace. Ist so geworden, also ich meine, heißt der ganze Haus und dort ist 18, 15 Degree.
Nee, bei mir ist jetzt...
Und
wie viel bei dir jetzt?
25, but he's 18, no?
14.
14, wow.
Let me ask you, was heißt an Haus? What happened?
Gemoved dahin.
Okay.
En sie gingen kalt. Ich habe ihn gefragt, wo soll heat? Likte sind toen the
fireplace.
Fireplace, the ganze Haus wird stickig heiß.
Really?
Ja.
Ich habe ein fireplace, by the way.
Ist mal umgezogen? Ist offen, the chimney ist offen?
Ich habe es keinem nicht umgezogen, weil I don't know, weißt du, willst du sagen, hast du keine Spuren?
Ist es hinten oder oben? In the basement?
Hinten. Ich kann nicht kein Basement. Ich habe walk-in und es ist ein High Range.
Ich verstehe. Aber es dann chimney ist probably nicht offen, weil euch wollte ich offen, weil sie gerade die Kunst daheim auch. Nein, sie kommen schon auf die chimney.
Kommen da gar auf?
Ich weiß nicht, das usually macht mit sie. Was gibt da ein Kälte oder something? Nein, ich weiß, ich kann mich nicht aus, actually. Kann sein.
Ja, soll ich heute vermacht, ja.
Okay, so kannst du es öffnen. Das habe ich man darf sich auskennen, meine ich mit das, weil ich denke, man muss gewinn meinen, kann sich die in die ganze, es tun wir wie Zangen sind geflogen, so geschmeckt die ganze Haus von Feuer, man darf wissen.
Es ist einfach Macht.
Ich weiß, you know what, weiß ich schon nicht.
Kijk on das. Wo ist das so wie gemacht, die Company? Vornado. Das ist nicht schon die American Company, right?
Bernardo ist so wie Steven Bernardo.
Mijn stak is do I get the C-SPAN. But Vernado, ja, but La Masa, guess dat ik do. She's an American-made company. Kansas, 1945. Ze had de heater, ze sterk, ze hadden... Ze is a reliable zag.
Battery or the wire?
Wat zoek je?
The battery or the wire?
Nee, wire, laat op battery.
Wel, fasiek is, zeg ik te zeggen.
Beglaal, ik ben doen de garage, ik ga door de machine was bluest. Is zei het but er niet geht. Zei powerful. But gaat het niet de temperatures, wit koud, wit heiß, instead of so... Maar vies is koud. Ik haal dat de heater gaat het maken. Dat is zo weer.
Ga maar gewoon ophangen. Ik dacht dat ik dit maken, maar ik had er schon moe gezocht dat ze steen. Kijk, ich kijk als ja ältere Menschen, nein?
Nein.
Oh, nein, okay. Back camera, okay.
Ja.
Pose manage the camera. Hype zich gewoon.
Hype zich gewoon. Nou, maar dat gaat les als de kaart. Ze in een kaart er.
Ja, dat is ze. Kitzer, hij is gered de.
Nee.
Okay, ich kann es so sein. Die seis die Stickel, was liegt nach my garage.
Right.
So ja, es ist ein Protector für cold. Ich darf es rupricken. Ich habe es auch schon rupricken, weil bei mir noch Winter. Der Winter geht mal so schnell Kimmel und ich mache schon gehabt, wie du titzig. Sei funny, once ich gehe raus, ist alles gehargert. Der Commons geht weg, alles geht weg.
So die Mise an horizontal.
Ja, nein, but I feel it, no, meaning, I feel it, lemushel, if ich change my camera from front to back, it geschieht dieselbe joke. Geht's, es geht.
Anyways, the point is, as man darf bekitzer. Hat man ins Review the tracks, man reviewt the heater.
Ja. Was gar offended, wenn das gehört, malig hacken auf Podcasters?
Nee, nicht, ich mein, I don't,
We don't want to go there.
What do you think?
Ach, ich dachte, dass ich habe sehr lieb seine Sachen bezüglich. Ich halte, er geht, ich habe lieb seine Jokes auch. Ich bin ein Fan von ihm. Ich dachte, dass er leidige Attacke auf what? So ja, Menschen sitzen und kann sagen, mal weg bezüglich insgesamt bist du mit der größte Stiss am Redders. Usually podcasters haben Interviews, man redet von Sachen. Sie können nicht geredet finden, oder ich weiß nicht, wem ich kennt meinen. But it doesn't matter. The point is, Menschen sitzen den ganzen Tag im Redstissen all over the place. Also ich meine, jede Sache, überall, mit jedem einen. In Polish ist es, Bankwetches, man sitzt, wow, wieso machst du das?
Jetzt heeft man just die groß und nicht klein, right?
Right.
Have to play around, okay.
Steht sich mal, je Bruder hat nicht stissen. So, wo ist dich jetzt aufgeweckt? Stell dich vor, was sich aufgestellt hat, gesagt, man sitzt bei leckeren Braun von noch Schachers und Menschen rennen stissen, Mabula.
So what I think is, wenn eine kommt auf die Platz und will suchen Statements, halb darum zu reden, nach stissen, just sicher machen, als man redet zwischen Menschen und ist welcome. Es greift sich aufzugeben, sagen, whatever, weil maybe sie do Menschen in the crowd, was haben Podcast, was redest du? Ich meine, was love you too.
Beide gaan zoeken. Is gerecht, by the way. Podcast als Sach Podcast, man sitzt immer red stissen, stattaken so, man sitzt immer red takken stissen. Kijk, this is social media. Maar this is media, deze beglaal mensen sitzen en schmissen en rennen stissen. Ich sitze das Sachen mit dem Smedrisch noch mal, für eine halbe Schuhe, und man sitzt und man plauscht stissen. Es ist so wie, es ist umgekehrt, das heißt, ein Podcast darf sein normal. Das kommt normal. Stamm, Menschen sitzen und reden stissen mal all the time. Wo ist der gewollt jetzt? Like, wo ist der ausgefigert, dass es gemisst jetzt geben? Also, es ist funny, so zu reden, weil sie kijkt aus wie, es ist nicht beleidigt, aber echt nicht beleidigt, I don't care. The point is, like, ik hoorde ze wie maar getroffen a probleem in je halen zich rijden. Ze doen podcasters, dus reden stissen. Also heb ik zo gekeken. Ik ken hem, maybe I didn't read him right, but I don't know.
Zoekt es plain voor comedian.
Voor comedy? Nicht damals. Ich meine, also, nein, I didn't read it that way. Ich habe schon gesehen die ganze Drusch, ich habe noch gesehen die PC Clip, obviously. Ich meine, maybe I'm taking out of context, but I don't think so. Weil ich halte es gerecht. Aber ich halte, dass jeder eine sitzt. Kennst du die Pictures von der KJ History YouTube Channel, wo war dort Videos von der Rebbetzin Sport, wir sitzen dort, wir geplost. Weißt du, Stissen da pflegen reden? Wir sitzen in Gerät, Stissen.
Emmers, ja.
Oh ja, misset ja, sucht begon zoekt te missen. Zo misset het. Oh ja, het is gewoon geen probleem, ik kan missen. Ze gewend. Het is funny te redden wegen podcasts te redden. Wer het niet stissen. Ze doen raboenen muss redden stissen. Ze doen raboenen muss redden niet kan stissen wegen zij kan niet redden te zijn Mitglieders. Dat is maar deze gewoon de probleem hier de schijt. Doe me a favor.
Ja, aber weißt nicht gehalten, kann Drusche wegen dem, hat er so ja reingeworfen, hat so gekickt.
Ja, das ist anders.
Die likes links auf Amazon, right? Good sales. Ganz gut zu kicken, als sag mal Bestsellers. Was sind Bestsellers, weißt?
Oh, sie doen option bestsellers?
Du option bestsellers, die können sehen, alles was dit sich.
Aha. Wow.
Ja.
Was noch dit sich also auf der Welt?
Gut nicht. Ich meine, das ist alles, that's it. Wie lange bin ich schon so aufgesetzt auf dem Live?
2 Stunden.
Ja, die kennen es sehen?
Nein, geweldig. Op mijn rol, ik ben bij 10:30. Die heb je gewend 10 als eigen station gered.
Wow. Because I said, you have to gewollt zijn the video. But anyways, I think... I need to bestell the vacuum. It's a mächtige vacuum, by the way. It's a powerful vacuum, Stucca vacuum. So it's a Stucca powerful vacuum because it's 17,000 PA, which is very strong. The battery is I looks at the major battery, but it's good. It's good. So I can get the vacuum. Wo packst du hier auf, Eibig? This is a guitar product, yeah.
Usually was gelijk erover. Zaken moest zich recommend voor our client wegen storage. Usually storage and houseware stuff. En zaken moest gewoon lieb gehad te kopen. Ik heb er gewoon voor auf.
Ga aan de kofta heater of dan link. Het is billig, wel was niet. Maar was kost je net niet een vacuum. Maar een vacuum kost $100. I don't know. En is het sick chicken.
By the way, they tire they lift. Gewoon maar dus ze zei dat zeg maar was zo beetje garbage. Hast schon getried deze?
So ze kennen je aan als ze doet 4.3 23,000. It just doesn't. Ik doe het geht. Now, ze mis aangeht. En niet wel gewoon mensen geven niet geen deckel voor die. Ze gaan lijken een slechte review. Now, ze geht. Ze is even powerful geworden niet. But the idea die kannst du mit USB, kannst du packen mit der Case, done. Wo das sich schleppt, ich heute der ganze Wire auf sein Anplug in elkaar. Ich meine, was darf ich es? Verstehst?
Sie pflegt auch mal kommen. It's a certain minivan I got in the back, pull-out hose, was man gekent umfüllen. So got the lift in it. Du weißt von dem?
Not sure. Die zoeken zich de gevaar om geht. Also hat man Milwaukee, das ist schon eine extra Sache. Aber es geht von einer kleinen Maschine, so geht man viel und ich nicht von einer ganzen Rädel, aber das ist so wie noch whatever, ein bisschen.
Sie kennen sich gut nach.
80,000 bought in the past month. 80,000.
Wow.
What's that number this is? Crazy.
Dafür ist da getreffen, gibt products for the Schnee. Ja. Zij zegt mensen dat gewoon problems met elkaar. Ze met de man zegt eigenlijk wat ze gescheet.
Wenn die als Prime?
Ja, ich meine so, ja.
De Prime, wenn die machst Prime, kommt das von der Day oder der nächste Tag?
Next day.
Nicht jener Tag.
Usually nicht.
Die inflated, aber ich schon gleich einmal auf WhatsApp.
Gleich ist noch einmal, no?
Exactly. This is how it geht.
What is this? Camera?
Nein, das ist für ein Boost.
Oh, wow.
20% off, $99. Das nützen de Gewaire members, nützen das.
Aha. Kommen schon hatten Cookies, right?
Was heißt?
Cookie tie. Is die heeft cookie tie?
Es kommt ja, whatever, ja, es du, ja, du. Oh,
Maar
das
moet
ist
flikken
ganz
de
gut.
minivans hoeven. Was is this?
Das ist ein Handwarmer, meine ich. Handwarmers, ja.
Maar als ze doen... Oké, dit is een actual zaak. Maar ze doen... Als een kleine baggies... was met de kracht hebben ze ze weet warm, like voor 15-20 minuten. Het gaat voor de gippen. Ik heb ze actually gehad bij gippen, mom. Zo roze gaan bij gippen.
Okay, but this musst Amazon's Choice 100,000 bought in past month. Ich kann nicht mehr sagen, der Number, das meint.
Dit weet recharged?
Ja, kijk, als du de instant heat long lasting, heat up to 126, which is around 3 temperature settings, magnetic twins hand warmers, very good. Packet sized, ultra thin. Welche USB charger dat dat man zijn nog. Zo'n jank een andere verstinkende narische charger.
Wow.
Het is eigenlijk te zaag.
Hij is gewoon lief te gaan. Ik heb een downcode. Dus een puffy coat. Dus wanneer ik moela.
Ja, maar praat ik toen später, ja.
Snow, was heißt das? Zu spät bei Nacht.
Ja, maar gaat schon gaan.
Wenn man geht Snow, man geht, wie heißt das, auf die Slopes, habe ich also einen Downcoat, und das tun down, forget about it. Das ist gar warm, das ist gar warm, es ist geherig warm, es kann sein, 10 Degree.
Ich habe ein Jacket, schon gekauft, schon back 3-4 years ago. Kannst das waschen, es ist warm in Zeit, es ist gemacht für Regen, für Schnee, es kostet $30-40, a good one.
Really? A down?
Was meint down?
Down is a material. Schicka link, yes, like a link.
Ich habe verlängert den Link, aber das ist nicht mein Account, ich darf mir gedenken, immer sehen. Ich meine, das ist, es gibt ein bisschen auf in der erste.
Down is the certain code was hot down. The material is down. The material is actually down. Oh, this is what is this? This is too rough. Ich will das usen. Ich gearbeitet in a warehouse. Fliegen das oben.
Yeah. This is how it get. This 139. I didn't expect. Carhartt.
Like it on down jacket. DOWN jacket.
DOWN. Oh.
Mine says DOWN.
Damn. Nee, niet die. Ga niet die. Dit is ging dit hebben naar jullie coat.
Is it down? Isn't it down?
Carhartt baby is good. Baby meint dat ze geht. Nou, dit is down. Ja, dit is down. Ze hebben naar jullie coat, niet?
Whatever. Down is our material. Ik ken hem aluminium coats offers. Du weißt, Ramuga hat a sweater. Also a sweat jacket, wie das heißt? Wie heißt das? Ich weiß, das ist a sweat jacket. Und sie gehen a dünne Sache. Sie gehen auf so ein mies heute. Ich meine, ich habe sie gekauft in H&M, actually. Ich kenne gar nicht die größte Kälte mit das. A dünne sweater. Gewoon warm.
Give me that second. Hang on.
Ja. Jetzt können wir reden, was wir will. Face red, droopy eyes.
This is my jacket. Company is a git. Ze is warm. Ze had als ze weet niet gelegd heeft van de regen, ze had die warme Zeit geht warm. Ich meine, ich habe es einmal gesehen. Ich habe schon gekauft 3 zurück, weil ich habe mich surprised. Wow.
Yeah, it's because you're moving the tariffs.
Oh man.
Die kannst du kicken mal deine Order?
Dit is niet mijn account. Deze is mijn. 50, ja, ben je gezond. $52.
Like a link.
En weet wat de Twiese kleider is?
Twiese kleider?
Ga je die allemaal schiggene kleider, dat is de guy. Alle te dreite kleider.
Oh, die hast du jetzt on?
Ja. Die kennst die Video wie einer zurückgeschafft von jail, en politie hem gehabt auf een week en met hem gelast gaan. Die kennst du in de video?
Nee, wie de Tier die gewinn verspaart?
Nee, so jetzt zurückgeschafft von jail. Interesting video.
Echte maße?
Schnell. Ja. Was going in Texas? Oh, this. Hello.
Devil. Is he? You live around here?
42 million views.
Where you live at?
Down the road by
Oh, ik ken het.
Pavel?
Die kent de video?
Ja. Wat hem heb ik gehad nog dan?
Ja. Het is gemaakt.
Ja, zeg, spelen.
Huh? Okay. Do you have any form of identification on you?
No, man.
What's your name?
Robert Jones.
Robert Jones?
Uh-huh. Why I'm not supposed to be
Je
on the
kent
track?
Steden?
No, that's not the problem right now. What's your address?
I don't have an address. I'm at the hotel. We're working.
Prison. Can you...
Ik ga naar de...
58.
Ken je dat? Nur een oor? Ik ga naar de...
Ken je dat video's? Dat is niet een stereo.
Oh, die is geageerd?
Je geeft het elkaar zo.
Ah, ze kennen ze aan als...
Down the road
Here we
by
go.
Pineville.
Pavel?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you have any form of identification on you?
No, man.
What's your name?
Robert Jones.
Robert Jones?
Uh-huh. Why I'm not supposed to be on the tracks?
No, that's not the problem right now. What's your address?
I don't have an address. I'm at the hotel. We're working on houses and stuff like that, the roofing.
Je dacht of ik met snel met zagen.
Yep.
Okay.
For my brother.
All right. What it is, we got an escapee.
Oh,
We zitten er als een kleider op weer. I don't know, ken je dan een gearbeid Kijk wie hij ze is, 113.
Hey, this is Carl. Subject wear glasses? Nothing about glasses.
Dat was het.
Can you find out? I'm out with a white male on the tracks at Gilly Williams.
You can call my little brother.
Where about?
Is it 2006?
Any tattoos or anything? Flip it over. No, no, he's clean.
He's clean. It's probably a guy did that tattoo.
How old is your guy? You're how old?
50. I was born in 56.
He was born in 56. 58. Any kind of details you can give me, huh?
Kijk on the Alta van in the back.
Ashland, ik breng de even in de veiling.
Colors you got?
Green, well, kind of a turquoise blue.
Turquoise blue? Yeah. You want to give me some more?
Call my little brother, man.
Do I? No, it's not. Yeah.
Elkaar.
Yeah. No, short hair.
Hij had groenische verleden, so he's like, listen, either it's gonna work or it's not gonna work, so let's see.
My guy's got skin cut hair. He's got a beard. Well, goatee.
Right. Meaning, tam begrijpt hem, okay, put the hand in the back. Man, okay, fine, finish gelungen, I guess.
Had het geschimd zegt in verleden, though.
Like, how old is that picture? Yeah, I know. I got the same thing. You can't see shit on it.
Guys was it after suspect? Like the guy should be annoyed. It's Bachlanish annoyed. The police are precise. It's annoyed yet.
What kind of scar? Okay. All right. Let me just verify. He says his brother's staying at the motel. Let me verify that, and if so, I'll just cut him loose. All right. Thanks.
I guarantee I'm not.
You know the bad thing about it?
What's that?
You're matching up to him.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where are you staying at?
That Titusville or Titus Inn? Titus Inn, little old.
Wenn ik wilde naar nog 2 units, is dit er nog. Gabst, wel nog een unit wil gehabt, de derde unit wil gezien, dat is over. Wat mazzel.
Wie deze?
Texas, meinig.
The next unit is better 27 miles away off the road.
That I don't even know the address. We just got into town about a week ago, and he dropped me off to jog. I always jog about 12 miles a day.
Where'd he drop you off at?
Up there on that road by, there's some construction going on up there, some houses. And he dropped me off, and he'll be back at the hotel in about probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Who y'all work for?
It's his,
I know, what's the name of the company?
Phil's Roofing.
Okay.
Kijk wie snel het is.
Did you go through a briar patch or something?
Well, yeah, roofing. I always roof in shorts and cut my scratching up on, you know, the roofing.
That's why your knees are all cut up?
Yeah.
Or y'all got pads?
Huh?
Y'all wear pads?
Hell no, too hot. They rub the pads rub your back of your legs and stuff.
Where are you from?
Huh? We're originally Dallas, Texas.
I mean, that's where y'all stay
at? We're
out of Dallas, Texas? What's your name again?
Jimmy Jones.
Put yourself in my position.
Well, yeah, but I'm not.
I know. I'm not throwing
How's
against her. Hey, you wouldn't believe what them guys do.
Friedrich doet hij als Robert
Years and years to
Jones.
think about how they're gonna do it.
Wat is dat?
Friedrich doet hij als Robert Jones. Hij is zo'n Jimmy Jones.
En de police zoekt hem. Waar is lijkt er aan hem aan? She zoekt er aan.
Nein, das Gott liebe ist, der police officer fragt ihm noch einmal, wo sein Nummer ist. Wie gleich oder wie, ach, gerade Gappen. Und der Goylem gappen nicht, er sucht jetzt eine andere Nummer.
Now, when I crossed the tracks down there, I saw you running. I said, well, how lucky can I be? No. I'm not no prison escapee. How far you got to jog to?
Pineville, hopefully he's on these tracks. I'll jog.
You gonna hit?
Huh?
Or you don't know where you're at?
No, I'm at Ball.
No, I'm talking about you don't know where you're at as far as how far away you are from Pineville?
Well, I would say it's 8 miles.
I'm trying to think where you're gonna hit out at.
Well,
Procter & Gamble.
Right through Pineville, right?
Right, you're gonna be right there at Procter & Gamble.
Walmart and all that stuff.
That's
Yeah.
where you.
So,
where's y'all's motel at?
okay, let me think now, because like I say, Phil always drives. Okay, Walmart's right there. Go right at Walmart, and there's a road. Is it 165?
Right.
165 that goes south.
Ik denk dat
We're
wissel.
about 2 blocks, 3 blocks.
Code 4.
Little old tiny hotel. I mean, it's clean, but it's family owned.
Little old tiny hotel.
Yeah, you know, like a motel deal. You park up there, and there's we've got a camper, and we were trying to get into the camper place, but we didn't get into the camper place yet. There's a camper place between, I think, Pineville, and what's the next town?
Alexandria?
No, Alexandria's the other way.
You got Ball, Pineville, Tioga?
I think that's Tioga. There's a little, you drive down the road down, and there's a place for campers and stuff. And that's where we usually stay, but we couldn't get in there. I promise you, I'm not no damn prison escapee.
You'd have done run by now. You know that yourself. You'd have done run by now.
No. Well, if you can't verify me, I'll be at the...
Did you see anybody or anything?
There's some kids up there playing.
That's all you saw?
Yeah, the kids. Was that you that blew your siren? There's a siren, and then some kids were screaming, some little kids playing on the tracks. And the guy...
probably told them to get off of them.
Oh, did you?
Well...
Can I jog on them? Because this
I don't care, personally.
That's the only way I know how to get back.
Don't get run over by a train.
There isn't any. That's why I picked this.
I'm sure you can hear him weighing the
Yeah, but that's why these are rusted, right?
For a train?
They go down this road?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. See, I saw it rusted, and I thought, hell, I can jog on this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, they'll come. Not as much as our other track. Other track about every
Thank
hour.
You, sir. I'm sorry to have to hold you up, but...
Hey, no, I'm just doing my job, man.
I know you are.
But, yeah, just be careful. You'll probably get stopped again, okay? Don't be alarmed by it. Borderline, yeah.
Okay, and you'll be on till, well, this shift.
I'll be on till we
De
find
vanity,
it.
man.
Well, my dad's an auxiliary detective.
Where at?
In Dallas.
Oh, okay.
The posse is what they call it.
Yeah.
He's 70 years old, and he's been doing it since 63.
Still enjoys it. Yeah.
But if somebody else stops me, I just have them call.
I mean, they're going to go through the same spiel and everything with
they
you.
Can call you.
But, yeah, I mean, don't be alarmed by it. Don't be upset about it. You know, they'll just stop you for a minute, check you out and everything. But if you do jog again in the future, carry some ID with you.
See, I'm sorry. When I was in the military, we never carried our ID on base and stuff. So.
On base
Military.
is different. Yeah, you know, they assure you if you can cross on, you got something.
Yep.
But out here, you're in civilian life, you know.
Were you in the military?
No, I wasn't.
I'm retired Army.
But, yeah.
Doe ze young TV, by the way. Daarvoor zoeken we hier de die wakker weg vinden.
You're going to jog again. That way, I mean, if you get run over by a train, I know who you are. I don't have to start second guessing who he is, you know.
Can you write down your phone number, your cell phone number, so I can have whoever call you?
Just call. You got a cell phone with you?
No, hell no. I don't even have a cell phone or anything.
Just call 911 is all you got to do, and they'll get a hold of us.
All right.
That's our quick line there.
Have a good day now.
Be careful, buddy.
All right.
Hij tracht daaraan. Ze me shiggen. Ze is crazy. Dan moet ze maar net... Wat is dat?
Als je me gapt hem?
Laat maar zijn.
Oh, geweld.
You know it's not clickbait when it says 19 years ago. But ja, wie hat man hem gehabt?
Had hem gehabt ein bisschen später.
That's it?
Ja, ich denke der Video. The same day noch, meine ich.
No way, tut mir nicht. Da muss shooting die ganze Sache. The name of the video is Prison Escapee Convinces Cop He's Actually a Jogger.
Yeah.
En het like that video, about 86,000 subscribers. The video is 42 million views.
Really? Wie weet er ook, is dat mijne?
Ja, was like me schon darauf. Es ist 2006. YouTube ist in 2005.
Right, ich hoffe 2006 videos, by the way. But, auf YouTube. But, de maas is, wenn einer like darauf als sagt, kann machen Geld, ob sie nicht sagen Content.
Ob YouTube sagt das, dann muss ich sagen, ich weiß, ich hatte mal einen TikTok-Account. In jede Pur gaat duschen bei Bänen sein noch einmal. Ich mache doch kein Geld von dem, weil es ist nicht mein Account, es ist nicht mein Content, whatever. But in the seconds I nehmen me gewoon, als ich kann machen Geld, pink einmal stoppt sich meine Views.
Ah.
Also wie plötzlich, es ist nicht so kein Views. Wenn sie halb nur monetizen, haben sie schon also wie dann auf den Kopf. Sie geben doch gleich an der Folder, auch der Deep State.
Wow, 111.
Anyways.
111 wie heißt es? Degree. Alright, listen, die kickwater car videos.
I think it was a good live. En ich will es machen so, wir können auch mit der mehr, die hast die Videos, wir können watchen, aber ich will es machen so casual, verstehst? Also wir machen, also geht die Geiles.
Der Maß ist aber, als die Sachen, dass es darf sein ein bisschen mehr ziegegreift, nicht riechen, nein?
Ich bin simple regarding this, weil...
Aha.
Ja, die hast eine Idee mit dem Tag, ich halte mir so Review und das, und das war Ideas, und so basically a Schuh lang, verstehst, kann man unheim mit etwas, ja, I agree.
Gib ein Shoutout von Minkov.
Ah, Minkov, a Shoutout.
Kannst gar nicht schlafen.
All right. We'll talk. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Have a good night. See you. It's going to be a lot of fun.